Welcome everybody. This video is going to be on CSGO. Since it went free to play, how bad is the cheating in the game? So as you can see, this is not Prime status. I just created another Steam account and downloaded the game for free. I didn't buy it because I wanted to see how bad the cheating is in a competitive match for people who are just starting to play or don't want to buy the game till they try it and see if they like it and that sort of thing. So I just jumped on here. I'm like level or ranked 3 or ranked 2 or something like that. I played like 4 or 5 death matches, got up to the ranks where I can do competitive, and now I'm searching for a competitive match, and we're going to see how bad the cheating is if we can find anyone in the first couple games that are blatantly cheating. Like, blatantly cheating, I mean like real obvious stuff to even players in the game, like spin botting and that kind of thing. So anyway, we will be back once we find a game. Alright, we are back in the warm-up, waiting for players in a match in Inferno. It took 7.5 minutes to find a not prime CSGO match. We're gonna see if there are cheaters right off the bat, which normally I would say they're probably not gonna be. It's probably gonna take them some time. Once they realize they're starting to lose is usually when people start cheating, because they don't want to lose. And here we go.
Chill.
Oh, that's a great start.
Yeah.
What up, boys?
So,
Apps.
they're all bringing
Bombs down on A site. One balcony apps. Alright, so getting 2 kills pretty quickly like that, I would assume next round or maybe the round after, if we end up winning the first couple rounds, I would say there's probably going to be someone cheating.
My bad.
But we'll have to wait and see, because I don't really know for sure.
First thing. My bad.
Then you just heard him in the library.
He's not AFK.
He's on site.
Oh, he is.
If I could aim. There it is.
So what's the plan?
To hold the sites.
Yeah.
I'll watch me.
These boys have got a bit of an arse, don't
Alright.
using it. Throwing a grenade.
I can't see.
Incendiary out.
Ooh, that was a nasty shot.
Affirmative.
That should not have hit either. That was just blind firing.
Good shit, boys.
Alright,
Move it, son.
Kill all the chicken.
Throwing flashbang. Grenade.
Nice. GG.
Roger that.
Useless.
chop. Grenade out. Flashbang.
No. Under the
It's
thing.
one in apps. Another one in apps.
On mid. Useless.
I've never seen someone using a Gav like that.
Chicken. Out.
Let's go.
Alright, so no one so far seems to be, which is good. It's a good sign for the game.
Throwing fire. Grenade out.
I'm dead.
I'm lagging.
Useless.
Hmm. Well, this team so far looks pretty clear, and I will bring it back
I
if
got
we
this,
find
just
any
watch the flank.
cheaters. Otherwise, we'll be on to the next game. Okay, welcome everybody. This is game number 2, which I completely forgot to hit the record button.
Grenade out.
After the first game, there was no cheaters. Here starts the second game, and I'll let you find out if there were or not. Go through a couple of rounds, maybe some highlights then, and we'll see. And of course, this was a very stupid decision to turn on burst and then charge him, and it results in a death. But that's not why we're here. Let's go to round 2. See what happens. Put it on 2 times speed so it goes by a little faster. So at this point, I was trying to figure out where the setting was to turn off automatic, the setting where you automatically pull out a gun when you pick it up. And I get domed by an MP9. Whereas next round, still nothing unusual. Didn't see any hackers yet. It's 1-1. It's pretty normal. By my favorite combo, SMG and Deagle. It's probably the worst combo, but guy ended up being in Mexico, didn't even see him, he just pops up, shoots me in the head. Nothing unusual about that either. We go on to round 4 now. Remember that guy scared the crap out of me when I walked around that corner. I called out a flashbang, the guy steps right in front of me and end up doing team damage to him. It's at that point that we started realizing someone might be hacking. The guy's just standing in the middle of the hall. And he's just like, or in the middle of that balcony, he's just shooting. But no one was dying, so like, alright, maybe he's just being dumb. You'd never know. And being 3-1, it's right around this point when the other team starts getting mad. And that purple on this team decides that it is too hard to play the game normally, and he starts hacking as well. So with that, I wasn't sure if he was yet or not, but then going through... Oops. Not again. Okay, and after that technical difficulty, we are back. So round 5 is when we started actually noticing something. They start calling out that we're hacking, and at this point, I'm kind of oblivious. I'm like, I don't remember seeing anyone on my team hacking, but there's definitely some like iffy plays. Of course, you know, he's sitting right there and he's bunny hopping, and then this starts happening. He starts spin botting, and of course, that's hacks. We go through, and the guy gets a 5k, and all he does is aim at the ground and shoot. So we're like, alright, yeah, he's definitely hacking. We know this. We go ahead, and pretty much everyone on the team agrees, and we all report him for aim hacking, spin botting, external hacks. We just went ahead and hit him with all 3 to report him with. And that's when the game starts getting interesting. You could see him right there. He was still just gonna like hop along looking at the grounds. Now all of a sudden we start getting the vibe that these other people are aim and wall hacking as well. No Hat Gaming Share is hitting wallbang after wallbang, headshots through the wall. Like, alright, that's something fishy there too. We go ahead and report him. I'd go ahead and skip up a couple rounds. Alright, so by this point, 6-5, by this point's when we realized that, like, this team is full of hackers. There's 4 guys in this game that I reported for hacking. The one dude, it was purple on the T side, and then the 3 dudes on CT side were all either aim hacking, wall hacking, a combination, or spin botting. At this point, I had gotten sick of it already. The last 3 rounds, I got hit in the head before I even left spawn, which was more just annoying than anything. So I throw a smoke and I stand in it. I know the other ones were still blatant. None of them were as blatant as this dude. Like, this dude was just very, very blatant. Very obvious he was hacking. So I decided why not get some practice, and I practiced my sprays while these guys, these hackers, went at it. So basically what it came down to is reported 4 people this game.
Cover this area.
No Hat Gaming, Obama. And then T-side, that dude right there. And then also, well, the guy left at this point. One of the guys on their team had already left, who was also spin botting. And so there we have it, the first 2 games of a free account. The first game was completely legit, nothing wrong. Second game, there was at least 3, I reported 4, but definitely 3 of them at least were hacking. And so now on to the next one. And here we are in game number 3 in the warm-up round. We'll see if this team has any cheaters so far. It's been 1 of the 2. Will it be 1 of 3 or 2 of 3? We're gonna find out. And we'll be back once the game starts. Alright, so we are in the first game. We'll see what happens.
Actually, I asked what rank this is. I haven't played in like 2 months. And there's 2 in there, 2 market door. Okay, oh, there should be 1 more on this side. Nice.
Alright, so I haven't necessarily seen anything yet, but it's only the first round. See how the
Yeah,
first
okay.
couple go before I am convinced there's not.
I'm lit.
Go ahead and mute him, his mic is awful.
Your mic's acting up, please.
Just don't click front.
Fixed it. Okay.
Good job.
Alrighty then. Let's see, round number 2. One connector.
Here, 1 A ramp, careful. I think one's pushing A ramp.
1 on cat. Oh, that was a lag. Wow.
Where?
Bomb is down.
Fuck.
I don't. He's lagging like crazy, but he's low ping too. Surprising. His ping's lower than mine. He's lagging bad.
I can't spray, dude. You forgot to buy green? Oh, never mind, I'm done.
You can buy a kit.
They haven't put anyone in nest yet.
Connector.
Right there. One in nest.
Nice, nice.
If I can
I'm
wall
taking
bang
the
him.
bomb, dude. You guys can push cap.
It's not working.
Take it here when arches.
Nope.
Whoop.
Look, everyone
The
up
good
the
thing
cap.
my aim is not on right now, because that would have been bad. All I saw was his feet.
Good job. They saved, so they're gonna full buy this one.
M4 on the ground.
So I don't think anyone is in this game yet, but we'll come back if I find anything. And we're back, and unfortunately, for whatever reason, CS is not letting me go back and rewatch the match. But the terrible game that I'm 95% sure this dude here was walling. The guy with the symbols in his name. Went ahead and reported him for it. I also am pretty sure he was using an aim hack or some sort of hack. He had every kill that I can think of, like every kill that was noticeable, was a headshot. And yet his headshot percentage was 8 for the game. So that doesn't make any sense to me at all, but I know almost every kill he got was a headshot. But I'm pretty sure he was walling and aimbotting, but there's no way to know for sure because it won't let me go back and watch it to see if he actually was or not. But so I'm gonna call that one a incomplete or a inconclusive because don't know for sure and it won't let me go back to watch it to see for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and go on to another match. Alright, and here we are in the warm-up of the next match. Surprisingly, only took 20 seconds to find a prime match after that last game. We're waiting for players, though. We will see if... First of all, we're going to see if I can aim. Then we're going to see if there's any hackers. And we'll be back. Alright, here we are in round 1. I'm going to go ahead and let it play through the first round or two. If I don't see anything, first round or two, I'll go ahead and stop it and then just bring it back if I do see anything. So here we go. Alright, well we don't need 3 people watching B. That's just absurd. I guess I'll watch Ivy. Ooh. One more Ivy. Ivy's lagging like crazy. Oh my goodness. Hit him 3 times in the neck. 4 shoulders. One Ivy hit for 48. He's T1. Oh, I guess I hit all 3 of them, either the chest or shoulders. That for sure I hit him in the head twice, but... Oh well. On to the next one. Not gonna buy anything because we lost, that'd be stupid. Okay, so now yellow's gonna go there. Green's not paying attention. I'm gonna sit over here.
Grenade out.
Bombs Ivy. We can rotate. Well, I'm gonna sit right here and just make sure no one comes from behind and kills them. I don't know what he was looking at. I don't know where my aim was in that either. That was awful. But I got an AK now. All good. Oh boy. One T-Con. Alright, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna be... Oh, maybe not.
Nice.
Wow, that aim was awful. Don't know why they didn't go B. Feel like that would have been the obvious choice.
Good job.
We are good to go.
They already have someone leave? Wow. That was quick. Alright,
Incendiary.
Oh no! Oh man. That spray was awful and I didn't have time to pull out my pistol. It's one pop dog, one T-Con. He's behind you, Blue. Yeah. Alright, he was going towards the green train. Good job.
So I'm lagging.
Alright, well there's the first 3 rounds. I haven't seen anything yet. I will bring it back if I do. Alright, and we're back. Game just ended. No one was cheating in that game, I don't think. Everyone seemed pretty legit. And so we're gonna do another one and we'll see what the odds are. Alright, and here we are in another match.
Mago, why were you looking like
I believe this is number 5.
that? Why are you looking down at the ground?
I don't know.
You're just looking at the ground.
And we're gonna see how the first couple rounds go. Alright, so here we go with the first
Let's
round.
go A. Alright. So, are we all just free to plays or are we ranked?
I mean, I'm trying to rank, I'm like rank 20 right now, I'm trying to get prime.
Let's see what happens in this game. We'll play the first 2 or 3 rounds again, and then we will go from there.
Green's AFK.
He's tagged. One behind you, Blue. Behind you.
And Green's AFK.
For how long?
I don't know. He didn't say anything, he just joined the game. Hasn't moved.
Alrighty. I'm surprised they actually believe, too. Usually you say AFK, they're like, oh yeah, right. Wait till time runs out and then they go check. Alright, so that was an awful pistol round. See how the next round goes.
B or what?
Should we just kick green?
Yeah, we probably should. Let's see if he comes back or not.
Yeah, give him a round or two.
Alright.
Oh, who voted no? He's cute with someone. He's cute with Yobanya. Or true.
He's not killing me.
Mid.
I pressed F1.
Yeah, up and apps.
Wow. I want to kick the guy if he's coming right back.
Press F1.
If he doesn't come back by the end of this round, I'll
Is it
kick him.
Yobanya? Who's pressing F1, bro?
Oh,
He's AFK.
I know why that's not working.
I called the vote the first time. So
Nah, I called the vote the second time.
I mean, I pressed F1. So... No,
call
he
vote to
did.
kick him now. Blue, call vote to kick
He
him.
left.
He did.
By menu. That would be
Now
why.
Bongo's AFK. Call vote to kick
So-
Yobongo quick.
Oh god.
Call a vote to kick Yobongo quick before he comes back.
Yeah, I've been here the whole time, fools.
No, he's playing with him. Call a vote.
Who? I'm not queued with anyone.
Bongo. Yeah, you are. Kick Yobongo, dude.
Why?
I'll tell you what.
'Cause-
When I post this on YouTube, I'll send you the link so you can go look. I'm not queued with anyone.
Okay, go ahead. Post it
Why
now.
do you want me to kick him? I'm so confused.
Freaking silvers. We'll be back if I see anything. Alright, so
Gangster, man. You said one of them was hopping around?
these guys are definitely a little fishy. I wouldn't be surprised if they're walling, but I think that's probably all they have, if anything.
Oh lord.
But we're gonna find out.
Yeah, you bet.
Fuck. Nice.
There's one more on terrace, terrace.
Two bananas, two bananas.
Oh my god, why is bomb there?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, purple had bomb. Fuck. Oh, he's going. Oh, he's T.
Good job.
Nice.
You know,
They're walling and we can still beat them.
on this up. I didn't shoot that, I'm blind.
Don't click F1, don't click F1.
What the heck?
Don't click F1, trust me, I know what this is. F2.
Oh, it's purple.
I'm gonna do it!
Oh shit, do it bro, do it, do it!
Hold up, I have to figure out which one is my rage one, because I haven't used this thing in a fucking long time.
I got you an auto right here.
I'm not gonna spin, but I'll start aim locking.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
This is funny. Oh, let me find my good
They're coming
shit.
up mid.
It's a super late reaction.
Anywhere? Oh shit.
So what are you using, Green?
I'm using aimer right now.
Oh, you have Aimware?
I usually use one tap though.
Wait, what? You use one tap when you have aim?
Yeah,
Is one tap good? Cause like everybody be using it.
it's really good.
Oh.
Yeah, one tap's right. It's super
He definitely heard
fun.
me, but...
No.
Alright, well there's a spin botter, so game 5 there's a cheater, at least one cheater.
Bro, Russ, can you
Which
aim
we
at
already...
this
The game detected a cheater and we kicked him. It was the vote 1 to kick the cheater on the team. CS set that up.
Yeah, Aimware is like the second best.
So, game 5, there's at least one, or at least two, really, but... He changed his name? He did. Aimware. Ay ay ay. Well, so either way that concludes that the 5th game there was. But we're just going to go back and look at the replay.
On blue, go back.
Alright, so here we are in the pistol round. First round of the game. He hits a pretty crazy shot. I don't know if it's just locked or if it's actual walls yet, but we'll find out. What's down there? He sees two guys. or the out. If he has walls, he sees two guys. If not, why not? All right, here's the guys up there. He knows they're up there. Then watch this. Right through. He kills him before he has a chance to. Other guy does. Right away. I mean, right away. Right through the wall. He lined that guy right up. We'll see if there's anything else, though. Alright, so here we go. The guy's jumping around a lot, but nothing crazy. Throws that. That's pretty typical. Does some pre-firing. Pretty typical. Nades down there again. If you're going to push banana, it's pretty typical. This is what caught my attention, though. He hears the Negev. He knows the Negev's down there. He just looks right at him through that wall. There's the kill over there. He's looking at him right through the wall. Alright, he shoots. He thinks he's in front of that wall. They still aimed right at him. Gets the kill. That right there is why I think he's won. That's the second time he's done something like that. I think it's pretty obvious. We'll keep looking, though, to see if there's more. Okay, we're back again. Watch this. Pitt sees the guy the whole way. Shoots and misses. Lines it up again. Misses again. Gets tagged. Runs away. Almost runs. Decides not to. Misses that guy, too. But there he's lined up two guys. One very, very vividly. And the other guy was still lined up fairly close. And doesn't get the kills. So I think he is walling. I mean, that's the third time I've seen something like that. I think the dude's walling. But we thought that in the game. Let's move on and see if the other dude we thought was cheating is cheating. Alright, so here we are. It's 13-10. I skipped to the end because I noticed this is when we really started noticing the guy was getting 4 and 5Ks with a scout almost every round. Nothing very suspicious yet. Wow, his aim wasn't even right on that guy. Headshot. This right here is what gave it away. I mean, look at that. That's definite walls, definite aimbot. I mean, he's not shooting through the wall just because he has a scout. Most likely. But he just shot 3 times through the wall and lined it up with people. Maybe he has his aim key turned off. Neither of those were right on. Maybe he doesn't have an aim key. Maybe that other shot was just real lucky. But 4 or 5 times, shoots through the wall right at the guy. We suspected he was cheating. He is. He's not a good cheater either. Alright, so then at the end of the game, this happens. The last probably 3 or 4 rounds, we had a dude spin botting on our team. He turned on his spin bot. And not one dude, but... Oh. What was that? I didn't notice that in game. This dude's spin botting too. Which we already thought he was... About to the beginning of that round. We already thought he was walling. And he's a good waller. I mean, he hides it very well. Let's go back to the beginning of that round, and let's see. I could have sworn I saw him spin botting. Alright, resume. At this point, the question mark in his name from CT side had already been spin botting for 2 or 3 rounds. Roosty joins in and spin bots as well. Did I see that right? Alright, so he's waiting, he's turning on his hacks, most likely. Or enabling spin bot. Oh, there it is, spin bot. Dude's walling and spin botting in the game. Alright, so this game is absolutely ridiculous. You had 2 wallers on one team, and a dude spin bot, and the same dude, one of the dudes that was walling is spin botting. Dude on the other team, spin botting. 2 guys on the other team, spin botting. I mean, this whole game was just atrocious. Not nearly as bad as the second one, but it was pretty bad. Good God. Alright, so here we are. We played 5 matches. There's 6 on the screen. The bottom one is from my my actual CSGO account. So here we are, the 5 matches. This one, I think I have it second in the list. It's actually the first one I played. It was ridiculous. There was 4 guys in that game that were cheating. Second game was completely clean, not a single cheater in there. Third game was clean, again. Well, clean-ish, I should say. I'm pretty sure the one dude was walling, but I can't go back and watch the video because it won't let me to see for sure. Fourth game, completely clean. No one in there was even suspicious. Fifth game was atrocious. You had 2 cheaters on one team and 2 on the other. I mean, it was just 3 on the other, actually. 3 on CT at the end. The one dude there, Valve vac banned in the middle of the game. And then the other 2 started cheating, and those 2 were cheating. So it was just atrocious. So basically, out of 5 games, 2 games were completely clean, 2 games were blatant cheating, and then the other game is inconclusive. Pretty sure there's a dude walling, but we can't go back and look at it, which is unfortunate. But there's the verdict. 5 games. Only 2 of those games were confirmed to be clean. So what's that mean for new players? It means that new players aren't going to be sticking around very much if they think that there's going to be this many cheaters out there. Why would you buy a game or work to get up to level, I think it's level 21, Prime status? Yeah, why would you even work at it if you know you're going to get in a game and it's going to be full of cheaters? I think Valve definitely needs to fix this issue. They need to either start charging for it again, or they need to have some sort of better anti-cheat in the game. This is actually getting quite ridiculous. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I don't usually say this, but if you want to, like and subscribe. I think it's kind of pointless to say that if you like it, you're going to like and subscribe. Or subscribe. If you don't like it, dislike. If you're in the video and your name's shown, I really don't care if you're cheating. You deserve to be caught. End of story. And y'all have a nice day.